Everybody smiles like the city is kind. I smile back before I know why. Glass on every corner, eyes on every side. I keep myself small in the bright outside. They call it care, call it keeping up, call it looking alive enough. But I get home with my face still on and wonder where the softer one has gone. How many versions can a heart rehearse? How much better has to hurt? Why am I harder to reach? The more they say they see me. Why do I hold my breath to be someone they can read so easy? If pretty is a place I have to earn every night, why do I feel less like mine the more I look alright? Smile, I know the way to make it look effortless for a while. But when the room says my name out loud, I hear it land on someone in the crowd. Would I know her without the praise, without the careful shape she takes? If I came close with nothing to prove, would she turn around, would she know me too? How many mirrors get to choose my worth? How much softer can I return? Why am I harder to reach? The more they say they see me. Why do I hold my breath to be someone they can reach so easy? If pretty is a place I have to earn every night, why do I feel less like mine the more I look alright? Maybe I don't have to win this room. Maybe I can leave before I lose. Maybe the face I make alone is already enough to come back home to. Now I am closer to me when I let them not see me. I can let my breathing be something that belongs completely. If pretty is a place I don't have to stay inside, I feel a little more like mine when I don't look alright. Your name lights up and I let it ring, like I don't smile at the little ping. My girls say, girl, don't make it easy, but I still look back when the room gets mean. You stand there soft with your brave face on, half a step from where you belong. If you want my hand in the wild, wild crowd, don't whisper cute, say it out loud. I know you hate the noise, I know you check the door, but if you're gonna choose me a little more. Come on, come through, don't freeze at the line. If your heart goes boom, let it beat into mine. I play it cool, but I see you try. You guard my back, I guard your pride. Come on, come through, don't fade, don't run. If it's us in the fire, make it sound like fun. Say what you mean when the whole room sways. If you want me, come through anyway. If you want me, come through anyway. Three dots dancing, I turn my screen face down like I'm not waiting. Tick tick, my laugh is a cover up. I almost answer, then I toughen up. Your friends get loud, mine roll their eyes. You step between every cheap little lie. Not some hero with a perfect plan, just a nervous boy who still took my hand. I know you hate the noise, I know you check the door, but if you're gonna choose me a little more. Come on, come through, don't freeze at the line. If your heart goes boom, let it beat into mine. I play it cool, but I see you try. You guard my back, I guard your pride. Come on, come through, don't fade, don't run. If it's us in the fire, make it sound like fun. Say what you mean when the whole room sways. If you want me, come through anyway. Hey, time with mine. I can't play cool when you look that brave. You held my ground, so I gave you my name. Come on, come through, don't fade, don't run. If it's us in the fire, we can make it sound fun. Say what you mean, I won't look away. You wanted me, you came through anyway. If you want me, come through anyway.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what you do when the room goes slow around you, but my chest finds a count before my head knows how to. You lean in like a secret that was never meant to stay, and I lose my little balance in the nicest kind of way. I was good at standing still, keeping both feet on the ground. Then you smiled without trying. Now I'm somewhere turning round. You move me before I move, like my body heard the truth. I don't need to understand it, I just fall into the groove. Every little sway says stay, every breath pulls me through. I was fine being lonely, then you move me before I move. You laugh half a second late, like the joke is finding home. And you hum when you're thinking, like you hate being alone. We don't say too much at first, we let the quiet take a shape. Your shoulder brushes my weather, and the evening changes weight. Now I know your crooked timing, how you step around goodbye, how you look away when happy, like you're scared to let it shine. You move me before I move, like my body heard the truth. I don't need to understand it, I just fall into the groove. Every little sway says stay, every breath pulls me through. I was fine being lonely, now I'm learning I was blue. You move me before I move, and I don't fight it like I used to. If this feeling has no reason, let it keep on being true. So come close, not too careful, let the night lean in with you. I won't name it, I won't tame it, I will follow what we do. If the morning asks me why, I let my quiet answer you. I was still before you found me, then you move me before I move.
Spring came early with the dangerous grin. Frost on the roses, but the fever got in. Hills leaned closer like they wanted to hear how we laughed at the warning, then called it a year. Saints on the corner are fan in their hands. Water keeps climbing where the old church stands. Everybody sweet when the blame feels far, singing la 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 under a melting star. Oh, we made it cute, made it clean, made a little joke of the in-between. Now the green won't stay where we told it to stay, and the cold won't come when we call its name. Kiss the season goodbye with a smile on, dance while the hills turn red. We said it was nothing, nothing, nothing. Now nothing is over our heads. Isn't it funny how warm it gets when nobody wants to bend? Kiss the season goodbye with a smile on, spring won't ask us again. No one came down with a handful of rain, no choir of thunder, no holy refrain. Prayers flew up, but the ceiling was smoke, and the river came back with the punchline we wrote. We sold the shade for a brighter parade, called every fever a beautiful day. Now the children are counting the sparks in the grass, and the grown-ups keep asking who let it get bad. Oh, we made it cute, made it kind, made a little song for the end of the line. Now the green has teeth and the blue has a bill, and the saints can't sleep on the burning hill. Kiss the season goodbye with the lights on, dance while the water climbs. We said it was nothing, nothing, nothing. Now nothing is taking its time. Isn't it funny how sweet we sound when the answer is already here? Kiss the season goodbye with the lights on, spring won't wait another year. us again. I don't need a reason when the room starts to run. Heel toe, hush, go, everybody undone. Say something sideways, let it snap on my tongue. Zip, zap, little laugh, then I'm already gone. No big meaning, just a pulse in my knees. Tap that trouble into two-step ease. If I can't explain it, let the syllables come. Pop, cha-cha, I can live on the drum. Click, click, hum, let my body spell it. Tip, tip, tongue, I don't have to tell it. Move so quick that the thought can't catch me. Soft little riot where the floor knows exactly. Click, click, hum, get the good part going. Skip one word, let the warm air know it. If it makes no sense, let it still mean something. My heart says yes and the 3 beats stumbling. Hold up, half breath, no name, not yet. All that noise in me gets small enough to carry. I don't talk it through, I let it almost happen. Click, click, hum, now the room is answering. Tip, tip, tongue, every hand is happening. Move so light that the 8 turns lucky. Soft little riot and it finally loves me. Click, click, hum, let the last part lose and skip one fear, let the whole floor choose it. If it makes no sense, let it still mean something. My heart says yes and I keep on coming. Ba, cha-cha, I keep on coming. Ba, cha-cha, still means something. I tried to make a grown-up list, pros and cons and all of it, but every line kept leaning your way, like it already knew my name. You make the future sound so easy, not like a promise, more like breathing. If love is a question I keep coming back to, I keep getting you. And I know we laugh like we're guessing, but my heart's been counting the evidence. So what are we waiting for? We fit too well to call it luck anymore. If the whole world asked me to think it through, I point to every ordinary day with you. It all adds up. It all adds up. Baby, we're proof enough. You talk to strangers like they matter. Save the best part for me after. You say my name when the room gets loud, like you found me in the crowd. You let me win when I need softness. Tell the truth without a sharp edge. And every habit I used to call small looks like forever after all. And I know we laugh like we're guessing, but my heart's done counting the evidence. So what are we waiting for? We fit too well to call it luck anymore. If the whole world asked me to think it through, I point to every ordinary day with you. It all adds up. It all adds up. Baby, we're proof enough. I don't say thank you half as much as I should, for being patient when I come undone, for seeing the version of me I hoped I could be, and loving her before she learned to come. So if I sound too sure tonight, it's only because you made sure I feel kind. So what are we waiting for? I don't need luck when I know what I'm choosing you for. If the whole world asked me to think it through, I'd give my whole ordinary life to you. It all adds up. It all adds up. Baby, we're proof enough. No fireworks, no perfect plan, just your hand finding my hand. It all adds up. Baby, we're proof enough. Yeah. The air here moves like somewhere I left. Your name still fits in the back of my breath. I keep my place, I keep my pace, but my body leans another way. I don't need a reason loud enough, just your voice when the day gets rough. If the whole week rolls through without you, it doesn't know what to do. Monday says I miss you first, Tuesday makes the wanting worse. By the time the weekend comes around, I am already reaching out. Monday to Sunday, I want you near. Every little hour feels better when you're here. Call it a habit, call it true. I keep finding my way back to you. Morning to midnight, slow and sweet. You are the place my pulse believes. I can move, I can disappear, but Monday to Sunday, I want you near. When the city pulls me out too far, you make anywhere feel like where we are. No need a promise, the whole sky blue, just stay close and I come through. You are the quiet I can fall into, the kind of home that follows through. Not a rescue, not a change, just the softer side of staying. Monday to Sunday, I want you near. Every little hour gets warmer when you're here. Call it a weakness, call it proof. I keep saving my best for you. Morning till midnight, low and deep. You are the reason my hands don't leave. I can run, I can disappear, but Monday to Sunday, I want you near. Say my name and I come back slow. Oh, my mouth start letting go. I don't want a borrowed night, I want the days, the in-between, the ordinary life. If I sound too much, let me be. I have held it under quietly. Now every part of me is clear. I don't want less than having you here. Monday to Sunday, keep me near. Every little hour has changed because you're here. Call it the future, call it true. I know where my whole week moves. Morning to midnight, skin to skin. I stop leaving when you let me in. I can stay, I can be sincere. Monday to Sunday, keep me near. 7 days and I still choose this. Your name on my breath like a place I miss. Soft as a morning, close as the air. Monday to Sunday, meet me there.
Midnight leans in, sweet on my tongue. I tell my hands not to reach, then they run. We were left with a rumor of dawn, a crowd with the pulse but nobody called. Every promise came down from above and broken out miles before it turned into love. I want you, I want out, I want us back home. But the night keeps asking what I already know. If I follow the fire, will it carry me through? If I call it desire, will it sound like the truth? We are tired of waiting with our names on hold. So I ask my own chest what the leaders won't know. Who leads us home when the promises fold? Who keeps us warm when the answer is cold? I can feel you close, I can feel us break. One more step in the dark might shake. Who leads us home if we won't let go? Who leads us home? Who leads us home? Hey, hey. They speak from the hills like the ground isn't cracked. They point to the road but they never come back. I have worn their till it felt like a chain. I have kissed my own fear just to give it a name. Now your breath on my shoulder says choose or be used, and the people behind me are bleeding the news. If the crown has no hands, if the compass won't hold, then maybe the lost have to leave with their souls. If I follow the fire, will it carry us through? If I call it survival, will it sound us like truth? We are done being patient with our hearts on hold. So I ask my own chest what the leaders won't know. Who leads us home when the promises fall? Who keeps us warm when the answer is cold? I can feel you close, I can feel us break. One more step and the dark might shade. Who leads us home if we won't let go? Who leads us home? Who leads us home? Come on, breathe with me now. One by one we get loud. Not for the ground, not for the blame, for every forgotten name. Hands up, hearts on the line. If no one comes, we become the sign. Say hello to the walls they near. We are still here. We are still here. We lead us home when the promises fall. We keep us home when the answer is cold. I can feel you close, I can feel us change. One more step and the dark gives way. Lead us home, let the old fear go. Lead us home. Midnight, loose ends, it's home. I walk with the ones I was told to forget. Still wanted, still wounded, still not alone. We lead us home. I come home with the day still under my skin, a little worn down, a little hard to forgive. You meet me soft when I am all sharp edges, like you know the hurt before I ever said it. I never learned how to ask without fear, so I make it look like I don't need you near. But you keep choosing the part I hide away, and I still don't know what makes you stay. What do you see when you look at me that I can't find on my own? How do you hold what I almost break and make this heart feel like home? I got more wrong than right some days, more pride than I know how to lay down. But you love me like I'm worth staying, even when I don't know how. Could've gone where the road ran cleaner, found someone gentle with an easier fever, someone who says the right thing the first time, someone who never makes grace work overtime. But I see you there when my temper falls quiet, picking up peace where I keep starting fires. You don't call me saved, you just say my name like I'm still the same girl beneath the rain. What do you see when you look at me that I can't find on my own? How do you hold what I almost break and make this heart feel like home? I got more wrong than right some days, more pride than I know how to lay down. But you love me like I'm worth the staying, even when I don't know how. I came up shining where the towers bend, singing an old village song through the glass. Every face was a lantern for a second, then gone before I could ask it to last. I made my smile look easy enough, told myself the whole street was a crowd. But after the bright little hearts gave up, I was singing to my own mouth. Don't go dark on me now. The night is loud, but I know your sound. Hold one spark behind your teeth. Say my name till I turn around. I was never the whole skyline, just a window learning how to keep a borrowed glow alive. Don't go dark on me now. She wrote, I hear you from the far side, where my room forgets the morning exists. My mother says a lantern is only a light when somebody walks by it. I thought she came for the shine on my face, but she stayed for the crack in the song. She said, when you lower your gaze like that, it helps me keep looking on. Then the whole block lost its windows, no names rising, no blue reply. I kept the last note under my tongue and sang it with no one online. For one black minute I knew why. A small flame learns to stay, not to win the room again, just to keep a face from fading away. Don't go dark on me now. The block is black, but my voice is found. Hold that spark behind your teeth. Let it lead the missing crowd. I was never the whole skyline, just a window learning how to pass a borrowed glow long before I lay it down. Keep your little spark, boy, it knows the way back now. Yeah. Late noon, slipping into honey on the skin. No plans, no names for the mood we are in. She takes a slow breath, laughs with her eyes half closed. I feel that little pull nobody has to know. By sundown, the heat is still living in my chest. One more lazy hour, turning into what comes next. Nothing loud, nothing promised, still it leans too near, like a match in a palm that won't disappear. Keep it easy, make it dangerous. Let the room turn warm around us. We don't need a reason, we don't need a rush. Just a little more is already too much. Keep it easy, make it dangerous. Soft hands, bad luck, no one's saving us. If the good day slips into the night like this, I might learn what a warning does. We said we would do nothing, so nothing gets done. Stay loose in the shade, move slow with the sun. Talk less, pass the smoke, let the afternoon slide. There is nowhere to be when the feeling is right. Maybe food when we're hungry, maybe rain if it comes. Maybe one more hour till the stars get young. She says not to think, so I almost obey. But the quiet keeps finding new ways to say stay. Keep it easy, make it dangerous. Let the room turn warm around us. We don't need a reason, we don't need a rush. Just a little more is already too much. Keep it easy, make it dangerous. Soft hands, bad luck, no one's saving us. If the good day slips into friendly till the air got sweet, till the joke came back with a bite underneath. Good vibes only, but the pulse won't lie. Some things get closer when we let them slide. No big confession, no final call, just the whole night leaning against the wall. Keep it easy, make it dangerous. Let the room turn warm around us. We don't need a reason, we don't need a rush. Now a little more is already too much. Keep it easy, make it dangerous. Soft hand, bad luck, no one's saving us. If the good day falls into the night like this, I might let what wanting does take me with it. Everybody's loud by 5, turning tired into proof online. I catch myself adding mine, like it makes the day less heavy. You lean your shoulder into me, no speech, just the kind that lets me breathe. And all the noise keeps trying to get in, but it stops where your hand meets my skin. We sigh it out, then we keep moving. Half a laugh when the day keeps losing. I don't need a better way to say it. I'm worn down, but I don't wanna fade. If the whole world wants a reason, let it talk, let it call it weakness. You and I know what we're doing. We sigh it out, then we keep moving. I swear I'm done at least twice a week. Make a clean break in my head, then leave with the same old ache in my chest and my mouth full of almost quitting. You say come on like a quiet dare, not to win just to make it there. So I keep one foot after the other, complaining low but staying under your cover. We sigh it out, then we keep moving. Half a laugh when the day keeps losing. I don't need a better way to say it. Down, but I don't wanna fade. If the whole world wants a reason, let it talk, let it call it weakness. You and I know what we're doing. We sigh it out, then we keep moving. Ah, there it goes again, that little breath we both pretend is nothing much, is nothing new. But I hear you, and you hear me, in the space where we don't speak. One tired sound, one honest sound, and somehow we don't come apart. We sigh it out, then we keep moving. Softer now, but the road keeps loosening. I don't need the perfect way to say it. I'm still here and I don't wanna fade. If the whole world wants a reason, let it talk, let it miss the meaning. You and I know what we're choosing. We sigh it out, then we keep moving. One tired sound, and your hand in mine.
If you come for love, you come through me. Say what you want, but say it clean. I know the fight in the crowded street. I know the face they never see. Keep your hands off the heart I keep. If you come for love, you come through me. They clap when the lights are high, then sharpen their teeth outside. Call it a joke, call it jealousy. I call it crossing a line. She gives them a smile for free, comes home with the bruise your hands off the heart I keep. If they come for her, they come through me. If you come for love, you come through me. Say what you want, but say it clean. I know the fight in the crowded street. I know the face they never see. Keep your hands off the heart I keep. If they come for her, they come through me.
I keep waking up in a place we never chose. Same warm air on my skin, different side of the coast. Everybody asks if I'm doing alright. I say it nameless, but I say it inside. There was a minute at the curb when you look back. I had the words but my body went flat. Now every city feels borrowed and slow, like I arrived here with nowhere to go. If I could lean back into that leaving, with my heart not hiding from my mouth, I'd stop pretending quiet was kindness. I let the truth get out. I was one breath late when you needed me honest. Still one breath late, talking to the air where you were. If I had one more chance, I would not dress it up. I'd say stay if you can, but if you can't, know you were loved. I keep holding the answer you were waiting to hear. One breath late, and the ending is still here. I meant to say I heard the tremble in your laugh, how I made every warning sound like something that would pass. I meant to say your patience was not dead. I spent all your mercy like I hadn't spent it yet. I should have thanked you for the nights you stayed. When I'm in love, feel like standing in place. And if your hands went cold, I taught them to hide it. I called it calm, you called it goodbye. If I could fall back into that last second before goodbye became the only word, I'd stop making pride sound gentle. I'd give you what you deserved. I was one breath late when you needed me honest. Still one breath late, talking to the air where you were. If I had one more chance, I would not dress it up. I'd say stay if you can, but if you can't, know you were loved. I keep holding the answer you were waiting to hear. One breath late, and the ending is still here. Time didn't wait around for my courage. It carried you farther than sorry can reach. Now the words I saved have nowhere but this aching mouth to leave. I don't get to make you hear me. I don't get to ask you why. I only know the chance went quiet while I was choosing pride. If this reaches you late, I won't ask for a miracle. I just needed these words to stop living alone in me. I was a breath too late, but the truth finally moved. I loved you more than I showed you. I loved you worse than I knew. So stay if you can, but if you can't, know you were loved. Not as a reason to turn back, just the last thing I owed is I was a breath too late. Still learning how to let you go.
We don't come down, we come back higher. Hands in the air with the old fire. All of these years couldn't thin our sound. We hit the top and we hold this ground. Call it a run, call it a long climb. We made a home out of headline time. Let the whole place sing it loud. We don't come down. They watched us grow under glass. Every step had a shadow attached. Every name before us rang in the room. Like a dare, we were born to answer soon. We learned to smile with the pressure on. Learn what to keep when the easy left gone. Now the night opens wide when we arrive. Still got our breath, still got our shine. We don't come down, we come back higher. Hands in the air with the old fire. All of these years couldn't thin our sound. We hit the top and we hold this ground. Call it a run, call it a long climb. We made a home out of headline time. Let the whole place sing it loud. We don't come down. Came from the steps where the loud talk starts. From borrowed nerve and unpolished hearts. No clean road, no silver name. Just the kind of hunger that outlives shame. We carried the ones who carried us first. Turned every doubt into another verse. Now the streets know the words when we pass. Not for the flash, for the years that last. We don't come down, we come back higher. Hands in the air with the old fire. All of these years couldn't thin our sound. We hit the top and we hold this ground. Call it a run, call it a long climb. We made a home out of headline time. Let the whole place sing it loud. We don't come down. We come back wiser. Scars in the song burns brighter. All of these years only made us loud. We touch the sky and we bless the ground. Call it a crown, call it a lifetime. We turn the climb into our own sign. Let the whole place carry the sound. This ground. Call it a run, call it a long climb. We made a home out of headline time. Let the whole place sing it loud. We don't come